Hey, I'm about to go outside. Well, I want to say something. I tried to clean up a little bit. It was gonna take me a couple of days to get straight. You know when you be broke for a while and you like don't have any money, and then you finally get like $100, and you just be so happy, or $50, and you just be so happy. I mean, when you had no money. See, my broke is broke. It's not really like other people broke because they can't go on a trip. My broke is like I'm broke. What am I eat? But I realize how good that is. It's so good, because it brings you appreciation. My father said that today. He gets on my nerves like that. How about if I say, appreciate? How about you appreciate me not paying some rent? Anyway, I got on short pants. I don't really have any. I don't have a. I don't look so bad. This kind of matches though, right? Word. That's kind of crazy, right? Hooked up. Hook it up. Hook it up, yo. I know how to do it, don't I? I just do it. I got some stuff on it. I just wiped it clean. I'm just going to the corner store. But now when you got a couple of dollars, boy, it make you feel better. I got, Anyway. So, I want to talk about this. I don't want to be too judgmental. But, I really do. Anyway, I want to talk about this preacher. No, he's not a preacher. This guy, I'm just talking to. I don't know why I'm coughing lately. I hope I'm not sick. But this guy who wants to burn a Quran. You know what? Ain't nothing. Is he supposed to be Christian? Pastor. Yeah, pastor cancels Quran burning. That's not very Christian-like. That's eye for eye, tooth for tooth. You insult me, I'm insult you. You spit in my face, I'ma spit back in your face. And first they ain't spitting in your face. Because they building the church. That's just the way you taking it. You're taking it like, and I hope I'm not being too judgmental, but and I'm not, because all I'm doing is talking. I ain't condemning you. I don't have the right to make you do anything. And King Solomon, he judged you. Then you would have to obey the law that he laid down. I'm just saying my point of view. It ain't changing the way what you gonna do. But my point is that that's a very eye for eye. That's not very Christian-like at all. That's not turn the other cheek. That's not forgiveness. That's not nothing. Oh, you hit me. You spit on me. I'm going to spit on you. And it's just the way you taking it. Because those people have a right to build anywhere they want. And they're not putting flags up saying, oh, we're the Taliban and we built. I'm gonna get my health checked out soon. But that they did something wrong. They didn't do anything. That those people didn't do anything wrong. And even if they said something or taught stuff or whatever, they still have a right to hate your ass. And probably they in their right to do it. And maybe you'll respect them. I remember one time I was young, and it was just before I moved out of my house, my mom's house. I got in a fight with one of my brothers, and this brother is bigger than me. He is literally. I saw just a photo just recently, and I didn't realize that he was that much bigger than me. But he is bigger than me. But it never mattered to me, And so one time, soon, and I got nephews, right? They getting big, and they filling their oats, right? But that's not gonna, first thing, nobody's bigger than a bullet, or a knife or anything. Nobody is too big to fall, and, but I'm not, this is my brothers and nephews, so it's never even a question. Ever fight your brother? Fighting your brother is like fighting somebody with a hand tied behind your back because you can't hurt them. They're your brother. you can fight them, but you can't really fight them. Because first thing you love them, and you don't want to fight them. You don't can't say, and I have a mean streak, right? I will seriously hurt you. Will take you off the planet if I can. If I get angry. So I don't try to get angry, but really, because I don't want to throw away my life in jail or get killed or anything like that. And I don't just want the drama, period. But fighting your brother is like, you fight them and you fight them with an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. And that's my point, so to speak. It's not Christian like, but you fighting, and so so one time just before I got kicked out, one of my brothers, he was angry at me, and he was growing up, and so he had gotten to the point where he was actually gonna hit me. We was arguing about something, and then he just hauled off and punched me in the eye, the first strike, and I was like really stunned. I was like, damn, you really tried to hit me for real. But it didn't hurt. So, you know what? Okay. One back at you. So now I got a black eye and you got a black eye. Now we both look like idiots. So basically that's all it really does is make you both look like idiots. And so me and my brother was walking around after we got kicked out of the house and everything. And we walked by each other on the street. And he had a black eye and I had a black eye. And I realized how stupid it is to do that. And I'm like, I don't ever want, you have to do it back in that situation. But I remember he had knocked me in the head. No, I didn't hit him right back right away. It's after he had me in the head like it. I'm like, oh, he's punching like he in a real fight. I'm like, oh no. He's really trying to fight me, And I'm like, okay, I'll wait until you're done, because I can take a punch. And so, no problem. I can take a punch, So that's my point about this. Is with this thing, okay, you know what? They gave us a black eye, but you can't take a punch. You can't take a punch, America. You supposed to just dish it out. And that's the problem with people that hit first anyway. They be dishing out crap all the time, and as soon as you say something back to them, they can't take it and want to fight. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm just saying as an example. Then they get angry, they stop thinking, and their mentality falls short. And then they want to fight. That's what all the time. When somebody throws a first punch, that's usually what it is. It's their brain power that ran out. And that's okay when you're young. But when you get grown, you don't do stuff like that. When you're a nation, you don't do stuff like that. So this dude calls himself a preacher and gonna take up a Quran and try to insult these people back because he's insulted because he can't handle. I gotta end this vlog. I gotta go. God bless you all. Love you all. Hello.